Hi guys, so I am doing a really quick Glitterati haul for you guys. I actually forgot this was coming. I signed up for their mystery box list a little while back. I was number 152 and I think the owner's name is Janine. At least that's the name I always see associated with Glitterati on Facebook. I didn't get a card or anything, but she was busting those things out like nobody's business. So I actually got this. But it was like no time. And I even though I forgot I was getting it, it was like no time. So I wanted to share with you what I got. This is a company I've never tried before, but I wanted to share the chunks with you and hope you guys enjoy it. So I am going to start with the samples she sent. This first one is cinnamon stockings, and you can see it's just a little square, and I don't know what else is supposed to be in this, but to me it just smells like a cinnamon candy, you know, that hard candy. That's exactly what that smells like to me. It's a nicer cinnamon. I don't really dig spicy cinnamon. It's not really spicy. It truly is like a candy cinnamon. So maybe candy is another note in that, but that's really nice. The next one is this one, and it is called Monkey Bread. And it says that this is biscuit dough, cinnamon and sugar, melted butter, and maple syrup. And it had the word new next to it, so I don't know if this is a new scent. Yeah. I definitely smell the cinnamon right off the bat. I smell the butter. A little bit of a doughy scent. Not necessarily bready. The only thing I'm not getting right away is the maple syrup. So, yeah. But that's another one. It's just really strong on the cinnamon. Next up is this one in warm caramel vanilla. And this one smells so good. I love vanilla, so this one's really good. And I like even though I love vanilla, I'm not like a huge fan of caramel, just because every time I melt it, I feel like it overtakes everything. But it's really subtle in this. Like, you can smell it enough just to accent the vanilla, but it's not like crazy. And then the last sample, which is this cute one in a little flower tart, is called Flannel Sheets. And I couldn't find the scent description for this, but to me it just smells like laundry, like clean sheets. There is a little bit of a warmth to this, which I'm assuming is whatever the flannel is, but I really like that one. It's very laundry, almost like dryer sheet. You know, sometimes if you smell laundry and it smells like detergent, this is like a dryer sheet rather than detergent. Like a warm dryer sheet. But it's good. I really like that one a lot. Now I'm going to get into the chunks, and these are like the biggest chunks I've ever seen in my life. I'm assuming it's purposeful to give you a number of melts. I think I'm actually going to start by cutting them into 4 and see how I do with a fourth of the chunk, and then if I need to, I can just melt half at a time. So one thing I also noticed about this wax is it's really soft, and I know you guys have heard me complain about the soft wax. They all smell really good. It is annoying to deal with soft wax for me though, so, but everything in here smells so good that, you know, soft wax would not deter me at all. It is amazing. So I'm going to start right here up front. This one is Eucalyptus Spearmint, and that is this right here. So it's like a green color. It looks like it came off the corner. And this is really nice. I'm really surprised. So I subscribe, and a lot of you I'm sure do subscribe to my random favorite things, and she is always talking about eucalyptus spearmint from all types of vendors. she just loves that scent. So I was really excited to get this to try. It does smell really good. I'll have to see how it melts. It reminds me of like mentholatum with spearmint. But the nice thing is it doesn't smell bitter. So it's really sweet and minty. So I actually kind of like this, and I'm a little bit surprised that I do. I normally don't go for scents like that. So that's a good one. I was going to try to package those back up, but I won't do that to you guys. This next chunk is in caramel apple. I'm assuming that's pumpkin pecan waffles and pralines. And this is a really pretty orange chunk with green in it. And this one smells good, but there's, maybe it's the apple in this. The apple in this is like really fresh, and something in here is like giving me a little bit of a, like a savory note, but I don't know what it is. I have to admit, this isn't quite what I thought this would smell like, and I thought it would be like super sweet just from reading that, but it does smell good. It's just different. Let's see. Go here. The next one is pink buttercream spearmint. And this is that pretty chunk. Nice pink color with white chunks. And this one is good. I've never met a pink sugar scent I didn't like. So this one's just awesome. I tend to go for, when I do go for minty scents, I tend to go for spearmint rather than peppermint, just because spearmint lends itself to be more sweet, and those are the type of scents I like. I love sweet scents, and this one is just yummy. I love that one so much. See, there's like oil on here. Just rub that in. This next one is Cola Mexican Fried Ice Cream. And I was so surprised when I smelled this. I don't know what I was expecting, but I guess I wasn't expecting it to really smell like cola, but it does. I've never had a scent like this, just so you guys know. So I was extremely surprised. I'm not sure what's in Mexican fried ice cream. I have had it before, and I know it comes with like a hard shell on the outside that usually has some cinnamon sugar. But I smell like the creaminess of the ice cream. It's a little bit of a sweeter ice cream. Usually, at least from other vendors that I've tried, it's more creamy than sweet. This one's like creamy and sweet. And the cola is there, and it's so odd, but I like it. It smells good. I don't know if I showed you guys this chunk. It has like, it's white or cream color with these little tan chunks in it. So that's a nice one. Next up is this one here in White Clouds. And get that to focus. This one is Lily, Bergamot, Geranium, Violet, and Precious Woods. And that is this here. Bright blue, pretty, pretty chunk. And this one to me, this one is one that actually smells like True Laundry to me. But there was a touch of something else in this, but I guess it's the floral in it, or maybe it's the woodiness of it. But it definitely, I don't know, but it definitely smells like laundry to me. Okay. Next up is this one here we'll go with. And this one is Nilla Wafers Banana Pudding. And that's this pretty bright yellow chunk here. So pretty. And this one I love too. When I was little, we called it banana icebox pudding because it usually went in the refrigerator after you made it, and you layered it with vanilla wafers and vanilla or banana pudding. We made it with both. And bananas. And it was so cheap and so good. This banana in here, though, to me smells more candy-ish, like Laffy Taffy. And I'm not getting a ton of like the wafer scent. I'm primarily getting that banana right now. But it does smell good. I'm not the hugest fan of banana, but I haven't tried a lot of it either, so I'm excited to see how that melts. Next up is this one. This is Sangria White Peach. And this one is so pretty. I think this is probably my favorite one. It's like this pretty coral color with white chunks in it. And this one is so good and summery. It is so juicy like a sangria. And the white peach just adds this pretty like sweetness to it. That is a yummy one. I love that. Okay, where'd I leave off? Okay, back here. This next one is honeysuckle, strawberries, and white peach. This is bright yellow with pink chunks in it. And this is another one. I definitely smell the honeysuckle. I think that that is like a type of flower. I get the strawberry, but it's not super strong. Right now, what I'm getting is the honeysuckle and the peach. But it does smell good. It's really floral. It's a good one. Oh, sorry. This next one is candy cane watermelon ice cream. It's just a nice light creamy color with these hot pink chunks in it. And this one is different. It's really unique because you can definitely smell the watermelon and you can smell the candy cane. I'm assuming it's the creaminess of the ice cream that is making this not smell so bitter. Like I said, when at least for me, when I smell candy cane and smell spearmint, you can so tell the difference. Like for me, peppermint scents are always just so much more bitter. So the watermelon on this really just makes it perfect for someone like me who's really not into that much peppermint. So I like that one. Next up is this one. This is Beaver Tails and Chai Latte, and I had to write this one down. Beaver Tails is warm pastry filled with warm cinnamon sugar, sweet almond and juicy raisins, and then Chai Latte is mace, which I'm not sure what that is, nutmeg and cinnamon around white tea in a creamy vanilla base. So this is like a pretty tan color, again with the pink chunks in it. And this one's pretty good. It almost has a weird kind of burnt smell to it. I'm not sure why, but it does smell really good. Like almost maybe the cinnamon sugar caramelized or something. You definitely smell the bread. I'm not sure what to look for with the raisins, but it's a good one. I get the vanilla too. That's a really nice one. And then this next one is called Bubblegum Cookies. It's another really pretty one. Pink chunk with these like tan chunks in here. And this one I love. This is like right up my alley. It is so sweet. And the pink sugar, like I said, I just love pink sugar. It just like makes things better, let me put it that way. And there's definitely, I mean, I don't know that for sure, but it smells like there's pink sugar in this for sure. And maybe that's what they use to maybe sweeten up their bubblegum, but it definitely smells like bubblegum, but it smells like pink sugar bubblegum. And the cookies just right there, evening it all out. That's a good one. That's a really good one. And then the last one, which is actually my favorite and was quite a surprise to me that this was my favorite, but this is Lavender, Lemon Drop, Chardonnay, and Cotton Candy. It's this pretty bright yellow chunk with these purple chunks within it. This is so good. Now, I just, in my last video, I think was talking about how much I really just don't care for lavender. And I still don't, but this lavender is just amazing. There is like no herbalness to it. I don't even know how they were able to do that, because it smells like lavender, but it's not like herbally. But it's not super sweet either. I don't know. This is my kind of lavender. And then I think it's the Chardonnay and the Lemon Drop. They just kind of play off of each other. And the Cotton Candy just sweetens it all up. I absolutely love this. Chardonnay is a type of wine, and it's usually a fruity wine. I mean, you don't get a ton of alcohol, but you can tell. Like, it's like one of those things where you smell it and then someone tells you it's Chardonnay and you're like, oh yeah, that is what that is, you know? Oh, that one is my favorite. It's so good. Okay, and that is all of them. I am so super happy with this order. I'm so glad I was able to get in on the mystery box. I would love to get a custom order from them. Again, the wax is really soft, but hey, what are you gonna do, you know? And so we'll just see how these melt, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will leave all the information for Glitterati down below, their Facebook page, their website, and if you like this video, thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.